Hi everybody, hope you're well. So I'm back with Star Stable. I've got Ghost with me. We're going to speak to Jonas on South Hoof. Hello there, Drahoslava. Nice to see you. What brings you this way today? Everything's just fine here. Business is improving fast now. That other people can get here easily. Actually, now I come to think of it, there's one thing that's not quite right. Since the boat sank, we've not been able to enjoy all of the delicious fruits of the sea. You wonder why I don't just fish from the land instead of on the boat? Yeah, I suppose I could. Especially since it's been forever since I was able to offer the family some really tasty seafood. We're so lucky down here in South Hoof. The fishing is so excellent. It's the perfect environment to host a wide range of sea life, and you can even fish for crayfish and oysters right there on the beach. Oh, Sigrid really loves oysters. You think we should do something about it and try our fishing luck? Right then, let's just do that. Go take a look at the box just there to see if we've got any crayfish traps left. No, not more fishing! No, I thought these days were far behind me. I should have known whenever they made an island surrounded by water. But I suppose all islands are surrounded by water, but, you know. Right, I'm assuming it's around here somewhere. Somewhere. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Maybe it's in the barn or something. Quite possibly? Is it in here? No? No, it's not in here. Okay. I don't think... I am probably missing the most obvious thing. It's not near the carrots, is it? No. So much for orange on the map helping me. I can't even express how stupid I am. I've literally been running around here for 10 minutes. 10 minutes! And I've just found them. Right. A year and a half later. I think everybody probably would have starved to death if they'd been relying on me to catch them some fish there and find those nets. Or crayfish traps. Looks like you found the crayfish traps. Yes, eventually. Perfect, Drahoslava. Now we've got all the crayfish traps, and they're even looking in pretty good shape, which is lucky. Now all that's left to do is head to the beach so we can set them up. You'll give me a lift so we can get them up together. Sounds like a fine idea. I won't need to take that long trip on foot. I'll show you where we can set up the traps when we get there. One more thing. Here on South Hoof, we spit 3 times in the water when we set up crayfish traps. It's mostly superstition, but it's said to bring good luck and a good catch. Hey. Well, I'm not going to be eating anything out of the water here then. Alright, let's go. He looks so ridiculous. I'm sorry, Ghost. I really am. Wait a minute, where am I going? Hold on, I need to go... Yeah, I think I need to go down to the beach anyway and then come up again. His legs are in a really odd position. Right. Down here somewhere. Probably close to where he and the other ones actually got stuck. By the looks of it. Not too far. So. Looks like it's actually a bit closer than that was. Yeah, it does. Okay, there we go. So do we go out into the water, do we? Okay, we set them down. I'm not spitting in the water though. Ah! Probably spat over me. Gross. Right. Oh, stop spitting. Honestly. Did your mother teach her no manners? Clearly not. Right, where's the last one? Over here. Oh yes, I see it. Now don't be spitting. Don't be spitting. It's a bad habit. Ah! Jonas. That'll be just great. You've handled the setup of those crayfish traps like a true fisherman. Great work. Now it's just down to patience and a little bit of luck. You're wondering if we can go collect the oysters in the meantime. Absolutely. We need a couple of things before we can go gathering oysters. I think I've got all we need at the harbour, so we can head over there. Well, it's a good thing they're sort of close by. Don't have to go as far. Please don't spit. I'm sure the crayfish and the oysters don't appreciate you spitting in the water either. Ah, there we go. Not too far. Right, good. This place always makes me happy and calm. Can you feel the wind on your face? Close your eyes and listen to the chatter of the seagulls. What a glorious sound. What? You think it sounds like I miss being out at sea since my boat sank? No, no, no. I'm just as happy on the land as fish in the water. Ah well, there should be a couple of knives nearby which were perfect for cutting oysters loose from the seabed. Without the knives, there's no point even trying to gather oysters. Where would I put them though? Can you see them anywhere? I don't know where you'd put your oyster knives. Wait a minute, maybe over here where the sparkles are. Thanks, Star Stable. Right, okay. Find them. Right, Jonas. Here are your knives. Ah, there we go. Good. What you brought... Good that you brought your eyes with you. Well, I would sort of question, not considering what happened earlier. Now we're equipped with good knives, we'll also need a good bucket to keep the oysters in. There should be a couple of blue buckets around here somewhere that I used to take out with me on the boat, but they don't seem to be here. I use them for other stuff too, so I suppose they could be pretty much anywhere. You'll have a ride around and look for them. I like your enthusiasm. I'll just stay here and hold the fort in the meantime. Yes, you just stand there and do nothing. I did see these earlier. I was running up the hill and there was a random bucket, so I actually do know where these are. Well, I didn't know that one was there, but this one over here I did see. So, at least I sort of know where I'm going for these. So that wasn't as hard as trying to find the crayfish traps. Right, Jonas, I've got your blue buckets. You should really take better care of your buckets. Wow, you found them. I'm impressed. You should be. Right, good. We've got all we need to be able to gather oysters. Now, let's go to the beach. That's where Jorvik's best oysters are to be found. I'll lead the way. You're not really leading the way if you're making me run. Right, this way. I don't think I've ran down this way before. No, I haven't. Not like this way. I've been down the further part of this beach, but from the other side, not from this side. It's quite cool. Eee. Right, please don't spit in the water. I don't trust you not to spit in the water. Here we are. You can't take this quest on horseback. Okay, Ghost, you wait there. Now. All we've got to do is get started and gather oysters from the seabed. Use the knife I gave you to cut them loose. Okay. God, that is a really big oyster. Unless it's just them on the rock. Okay, you picked up item oysters. Getting there slowly. Oh, he's actually doing something. He's actually... Look! I saw him actually doing some work. That's the first time I've ever seen anyone in Jorvik do work. Actually, now I just think he's dancing. I might faint from shock, Jonas. Like, literally faint from shock. What's that you say? You think it's going too slowly to collect... You think it's going too slowly to collect oysters? So you think it takes ages to collect oysters, right? Good. I've shown you how to do it, so I suppose it's down to proving whether you know exactly what you're doing with a little race to see who can get oysters the fastest. Shall we say 7 each? Right, good. The first one to get 7 oysters will be named South Hoof's Oyster Master. So, odd choice, but okay then. Your days are numbered. I'll have you beat. I will. I'm not going to have him beat at all. Right. Come on! Run like the wind. Right, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right. Right, keep going, keep going. We can win, we can go in. I have a slate. No, that's a bucket. I need the knife. Right. Ah, drop the knife. This is not the time to drop the knife. Right, okay. We're equal. Question is, do we have to run to a finish line to win? Yes! I won that! Totally won that. Wow, that was fast. I never thought you'd be able to beat me. After all, I've raced against my granddaughter Madison a few times and she's never beaten me yet. Now I officially leave over to you for the title of South Hoof Oyster Master. What an incredible technique you've learned in such a short time. We've gathered so many oysters that we'll have a great supply for ages. I might even need to sell some since we got so many. In any case, they'll need to be washed and we'll need to bait the crayfish traps before we're done for the day. You'll give me a ride down to the harbour so that we can wash the oysters while you bait the crayfish traps. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go. Right. Fair enough. So are you washing the oysters while I do the other stuff, or is it actually going to be me that washes them and also baits the crayfish traps? I think it's probably more likely that. Although, still can't get over him. He actually was trying to catch oysters instead of just standing there with his hands in his pockets. Right. Okay. My most humble thanks for the ride, Master. You're welcome. We've still got to see if we've managed to snap up any crayfish. Right out and check the traps. I thought we were baiting them. Because we didn't... I don't remember putting any, like, bait in the actual traps to catch crayfish. Unless they're just really silly and they go in anyway. Which I doubt somehow. Okay, first one. Oh, we are baiting. Wait a minute, baiting lobster pots? Box of crayfish. I'm really confused. Wait a minute, crayfish are lobsters, aren't they? Or they look like lobsters? Maybe that's where I'm getting thrown off here. Or they look really similar to a lobster. I can't Google this right now to double check, but I think that's maybe why. Right. That must be it. Greetings to you, South Hoof Oyster Master. Haha. Did you get any crayfish? Woo! We've been lucky little fishers today. It's been a long time since we've had such luck with fishing. Perhaps you're a lucky charm. Well, you know. You've done a great day's work, Dragoslava. Now the whole family can enjoy these delicious gifts of the sea again. Thanks for all your help and your great company. Thank you, Jonas. Right, he gave us some kind of shirt. A blue sea shirt. It's kind of cool. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day. Bye-bye!